be sure to use code DALT10 to get 10% off advanced GG products. Thank you. Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a strand hunter exotic that got a little bit of a buff. That is the Cyrtarachne Facade. So what this exotic does is whenever you cast your grapple on the strand subclass, it will give you woven mail, which is very nice. Woven mail is actually pretty good in the current meta, countering things such as shotgun hand cannons and other various special weapons, as well as will really punish people who hit you with body shots with their primary. As well as when you have woven mail, it'll give you some nice flinch resistance, which is always nice, helping you in those primary duels. And then the thing that they actually changed is they made it so whenever you defeat a target, you'll get some health back. Now, this is a very, very small amount of health. I didn't actually check how much health you'd get until after the gameplays were recorded. And it has to be like 5 or 10 HP, which can come in handy every now and then. But for the most part, I don't feel like it's that game changing. Now, one thing I will say is it is kind of nice that this just works on any kill. You don't need to have woven mail. Anytime you get an elimination, you're just going to get a little chunk of health back. So it's kind of nice. It can help you in certain situations, but definitely not the most amount of HP to really, I think, bring this exotic into the meta. I definitely would have expected when I first read it to be at least like 20 to 30 HP after a kill. Overall, it's still a nice added bonus. This exotic overall is still pretty decent, like I say, in the current meta. And then obviously we're going to be using the strand subclass. We're going to be using Widow Silk so we can get 2 grapples and then ensnaring slam to get a little extra movement in our kit, as well as being able to suspend other players. In terms of our fragments, we're going to be running Thread of Ascent, Thread of Generation, Thread of Binding, then lastly Thread of Continuity. In terms of the armor splits, I'm going for at least 150 health so I can regen my health pretty quickly. Then I go into Grenade so I can get as many grapples as I can. And then lastly Class so I can get as many ensnaring slams as possible. In terms of the armor mods, just a bunch of stuff to buff up our weapons. In terms of the weapons, we're just going to be using the shoddy hand cannon in our kinetic slot just because of how strong it is. And if we have woven mail and someone else doesn't, it means we can pretty easily win the duels if somebody else is using it. And then I was just using an Exoitc Truth mainly because it has Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf paired with Thread of Ascent just makes it so we get so much airborne effectiveness, making it so when we grapple around, we can challenge in the air super nicely. Overall, just a nice little weapon combo. But overall, this exotic buff isn't anything super crazy. It's kind of nice, and I'm sure it will come into play sometimes. But for the most part, the exotic is pretty similar to how it was, and it was overall just pretty good. And like I said, in this meta, it's not too shabby being able to counter some of the special weapons and the shotgun hand cannon. Now, if you do enjoy the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, as it does help out with the channel a lot. Thank you all so much, and enjoy the video. Be able to grapple to our grapple point here. Oh, this guy very weak. Thank you, teammate. Got him. Just grapple to the point there. Got him a little bit weak. Got to back up. Thank you, teammate. Thank you. Just going to go back into the healing rift here. Got him. Got another one pushing up on us. Nice, good job, teammates. Got this one very weak, but couldn't quite get him there. So we can just fly around over here. Unfortunately, my melee does not register. Got him. Alright, let's keep moving. Got him. There we go. Keep her going. Got him pushing out here. Ooh, there we go. Just gonna keep playing back now. Wait for our health to regen. There we go. Thank you, teammate. So Woven Veil is just great to fly in with, obviously, and pairing it with the grapple just makes it that much better. We got another one in front of us here. Thank you, teammate. Gonna keep jumping around here. Nice, good job, team. We got one more guy down below here. Whew. Yeah, the shoddy hand cannon, this is my first time using it since the patch, and it just feels so good still. Still feels incredible. That's a teammate. Alright. So we're going to head over here. They're going to be over on B now. Let's just fly in. Screw it. Thank you, teammate. Challenge up here now. We got this guy very weak. Just trying to tag him to prevent him from healing. I knew I wouldn't do the most amount of damage there, but I knew he'd be fine. Got a tangle now. They're over on C. Just going to keep backing up now. They're going to probably push on me relatively aggressive, so we're just going to back up. That is a Mida. Whew, they're pushing up a little aggressively here. Just gonna keep rotating. Got 'em. Okay, so we got some over on A now. Oh, teammate actually got him. Good job. Good job, team. Let's capture this point and see if we can push back towards C now. Ooh, very weak. Got him with our grapple melee. Ooh, unfortunately, it does track up top there. That is very unfortunate. There it is. Keep staying alive. Thank you. Got that guy very weak. Couldn't quite get him, though. We're probably going to be able to pop our super here, though. Whew. Alright, even though we did end up dying out of our super, we still end up getting the we ran, so I will take it. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm not sure how much the Exoitc actually helped for the we ran, but, I mean... Got him. Very weak. Screw it, let's just go in. We'll dodge around the corner here. Oh, they're pushing up on the teammate. Oh, good job. There it is. Another one behind us. Oh, it's a super. Alright, overall not too bad of a game. We did get a tier 5 there, which is kind of cool. But let's check out the scoreboard. Overall, we did play well. We got the we ran. I don't know how much the Exoitc actually necessarily helped, but it's one of those buffs that you're not going to necessarily notice the entire time. It's just going to be kind of casually helping you, and you're not always going to see the benefits of it. But we dropped a 27 with a 5.4 efficiency. So very good. Very good. That guy's very weak. Good job. Got that one as well. Nice. Good job, team. Ooh, can't quite hit any of them. Oh, we got one guy on top here. Got him. The strand melee is just so good. Okay, let's go, teammate. Just suspend this guy again. There we go. Whew. Got this guy a little bit weak. Oh, there's one in the back there with some form of scout. We should be good, though. We actually have a bunch of grapple points over here, which is nice. Just gonna keep crouching here. We can actually just grapple onto this one to get our woven mail once again. Nice. Let's keep her going. My goodness, I can't hit a shot, but hey, it worked out. Thankfully, the teammates were there. Great. Beautiful. Let's keep her going. Looks like they're spawning over on A here. Oh my goodness. Got him fairly weak there. Whew, we keep doing so much damage. Can't quite get the cleanups though. Backing up. Nice. Thank you, teammate, for getting the cleanup for me. Damn. So much damage, but like I said, unfortunately could not get a kill there. Alright, heavy's up here. Let's see if we can go get it. Just gonna keep watching here. Ooh. Not quite sure if we're gonna be able to make it out of here alive. We do get this one though. Should be able to get the heavy now. Let's go. We're very close to having our melee back. Thank you, teammate. There we go. We have our grapple now. So let's see if we can just kind of fly in with it. Ooh, never mind. Cancel that. Well, we do have a shotgun here. So let's see if we can just fly in with our Legion of Acreus. Make it work. Kind of go for a little bit of a flank behind him. We ended up getting him. Missed the first shot, but ended up getting him with the second. That's been most of this game. They've just been sitting either really far back or they've been pushed up really aggressively with SMGs. So it's been a little hard to deal with. Nice. We got him with the suspend there from our artifact mod. Oh, the super. All right, not a bad game. Definitely a very good beginning, and then the middle there got a little rough, but overall not too shabby. Let's check out the scoreboard, see how well we did. We dropped a 24 with a 3.0 efficiency.